Alright, hello you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam, and welcome back to Bravely Default. So I'm gonna start going around the region, collecting these secondary boss things again, just because I can, and because I'm wondering if there's any more to the story that we're gonna find out. Hopefully, the cutscenes won't be like 5 years long this time, because this is gonna be the third time that we're fighting these things. Let's see. I need to go down to the bottom of this area. This isn't the longest dungeon ever, but it's still long enough to be very annoying. Because I am impatient, as has been established. Down these stairs, and the thief should be... Please, alright, good, the thief is down at the end of this, this thing over here. Right next to the adventure guy, at least so I would assume. And, okay, yes, those things can blow sand in my face, and it's not gonna matter, because I have random encounters turned off. And in any event, I have that one ability that will neutralize that sort of thing. Let me save just so that I don't have to make that walk again. Alright, perfect. Thief! Or Jackal, or whatever I'm supposed to call you. I'm probably just gonna call you Thief, because Jackal is too many syllables. You're up here. Hello.
Hello, hello. Look what the cat dragged in. Just how did you vermin get in here? My throat is parched beyond belief. It's all because of you.
Don't
think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets for stumbling into a trap uninvited.
I know the pain that you feel, but I must ask you to stop this nonsense now.
You what? Dozy old shrew! How dare you pretend to know me?
You are accosting the townspeople who come to draw water at the oasis at the merchantry's bidding. Also, the Khamer and Profiteur merchantry can make money. This is pure selfishness.
Huh? What's with you people? My head's about to split open. What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
There's your evidence.
What? How did you get a hold of this? Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! I can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me without a second thought. My worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought were good people. But they turned out to be scum, just like my parents. They just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my backside. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do. I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders like you!
Was that the same speech as last time? Because I think it was. I have to look it up. Oh yes. Khint has showed up. I remember him. I think I want to go after him first, don't I? After, of course, I do this routine. Khint and the Jackal. And what do you have? Nothing exciting. Okay. Default. Ring a bell. Auto life. Time Mage, right? Raise. I have no idea how easy or difficult this is going to be. And... Alright, you're not going to set up anything. And it's time for a Poison Stone. Fun. Sword Magic Silence. That's also fun. Although I think I have some people... My team doesn't rely that much on magic, so Silence shouldn't be that bad. I think only Adia. And I guess I would block Sword Magic too, and that would be bad, but... Never mind. Fast music time. that wasn't too bad. No Jackals. Almost finished off the Black Mage on Adia. Anyway. Oh.
You're going to be alright.
Is this your last time?
You can't leave us.
I don't think it was.
We do. We can't.
Unless there's a giant hole in my memory, which wouldn't entirely surprise me.
Don't die, Papa. Don't die. Papa Jackal.
Will you stop? All the belly aching. How's a man supposed to sleep with all that racket? Ow. Ow.
Alright, interesting. Also, and I thought I fixed this off recording, but I guess I didn't. Someone told me that, where is it? Physical attack up, physical attack up. I can two-hand weapons with the knight, and I wasn't doing that with the Nyez. And apparently, that's going to be raising my attack a lot. Let's equip one of those. Yeah. That raised my attack a lot. I'm pretty sure that's more damage output than having like 2 swords or something. Anyway, I also don't know why I was holding axes and not swords. I'm pretty sure swords would have been better. I'm gonna get out of there if I can find the exit. I have this problem every time I come here, don't I? And now it's off to Profiteur. Alright, so here we are in Ancheim, and it's time to go take on the Profiteur. I did make some changes. I did a little bit of running around in that dungeon and mastered Adia with the Black Mage, so she's now at night also with spell fencing as kind of the backup. Basically the same setup as Anyaz, except with the Hermes shoes for faster speed than whatever it was before. That means Ring a Bell is once again, for like the 19th time, my White Mage. Anyway, Khamer. That's her name, right?
Good day. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? I am the chairman of the Khamer and Profiteur merchantry.
Which is a front. You are a Rutus Profiteur, merchant of death. We see right through you.
Where does this come from? You are a strange girl.
You have conspired with the Time Mage Khamer, King of Ancheim, to monopolize the well here. And you hired desert thieves to attack those who went to the oasis for water.
You have no evidence of this!
We have proof. A note containing instructions to the thieves, and another mentioning a hidden passage to the palace.
Impossible! What is going on? Why would this fall into your hands? You must have skulked into the place of work. You dastardly fiends. Fine, you have unmasked me. But this changes nothing. I will never let you leave here alive!
Need some assistance?
Is this not kills?
I try.
You shall...
Again, all this is new. Did not see this last time.
How found the mighty fall. He had his chance to share in the spoils, but some would say 15 years past. Treatment? Ah, what a false aim.
Alright, so I should be mastering Knight, right? As well as plenty of levels on Adia's Knight. Wow, almost 7. Alright, and yeah, and Yez did master it. I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to switch her over to next.
Even nastier than before, don't you think? It's not like he was doing anything differently, though.
I felt it. His words grated more than in the previous world.
I feel more relieved we have beaten him, too.
Alright, so before I go on to the clock tower, I do have a mastery on the Knight over here, and I have not decided what I'm going to replace it with. Somebody's been bugging me about Thief and Former and Ninja. Oh, and Swordmaster, which is like a quarter of the classes. If I had a 4-sided coin, I would toss them, but let's go with Performer. Alright. That took me way longer to make up my mind than I wanted to, but I don't know what I'm gonna need to specialize in, and I should have gone to equip first so I can see like what the stats are like. No, by the way, what am I even gonna use? Oh my god, my 3DS light is blinking. Alright, never mind that. It looks like a mixed attacker. I think Performer is a like support class. I do remember that very annoying like physical attack buff song that what's-her-face had, Praline had, and it was very annoying. I don't know exactly if that's going to translate into physical or special kind of stats. We shall see. For now, you like your swords. Alright, great. Let's go with this. Any... No, that's not worth it. Armor? Alright, that's a decent trade-off. And I'll leave the hyperbursts alone. Alright. Well, I'll just go and mess around with a few abilities. I'll keep the sword magic there for now, and then I'll see what the stats say. And I'll be running with this. Khamer!
The king again.
All is going according to plan. The entire kingdom grovels at my feet, Khint. Is it not brilliant, Spellpincer?
Yes, perhaps you are right, Khamer the Eighth. Or should I say, Elok the Time Mage.
There is no perhaps about it. It is hard fact, and more will prostrate themselves before me over time. Through my collaboration with Profiteur's merchantry, the price of water has surged. The people suffer greatly. The public service I have ordered will surely be a burden to them. The more I steer their discontent toward the wind vessel, the more they will all trust me. Thankfully, the Vestal has not returned from the kingdom of Kaldisla. With any luck, she will never return. Without the Vestal, the people can devote themselves fully to their king. It is only a matter of time before believers of crystalism disappear from these lands. We have no need for the crystals or the Vestal. I shall become the supreme power here, and under the banner of anti-crystalism, the kingdom of Ancheim shall thrive. With me as ruler, this kingdom can last 1,000 years. How delightful it will be!
Do you think it will be that easy?
Do not be such a fool. You'd be wise not to rain on my parade.
My apologies.
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I own everything.
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those you rule?
Just where did you creep in from?
We came through the secret passage in the giant clock. We know that you and Profiteur are in cahoots.
I trust you did not see anyone but soldiers on your way here.
What do you mean?
I see.
Was it a bad idea to have random encounters turned off?
Not a soul will miss you. You and your companions die here, with vessel.
You horrid beast!
Do not let any leave you in one piece. You can name your reward.
Then we have a contract. If price is no object, I shall place all on the line for this battle.
There is no place for you here, vessel.
Alright, before I get started, can I just say I find it hilarious that I also have a Time Mage and a Spell Fencer on my team. Andiamo! Alright, that was quite an ending. That is former levels, knights, performers, knights. Alright, not bad. Still think it's funny that I also had both a time mage and a spell fencer, but I said that already.
I see.
What do you want?
I regret my failure to see through his the former king's misdeeds.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ancheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
Alright, well, those 3 battles took about an hour of real time. That was the Khamer and Profiteur kind of corner of side quests. The next part, I'm most likely going to go with the next logical solution, or logical course of action, and go after the Blood Rose Legion, and... Or is that what they're called? I think they're the Blood Rose Legion in Florum. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch more of the stuff I've uploaded. And I will see you all later. He is, kind of, like level 13.